So what's popping with Busy, man? We are back with another week, man.
Sir.
How you been this week, P?
You know, just trying to get through this week, man. Staying motivated and educated, man.
Hell yeah, I feel it, man. It's your boy Big Gotti.
It's your boy Busy Mac and the handicapper assassin.
Yes, sir. Y'all just tuned into the Gotti and Busy show, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us on another one. I hope everybody having a blessed day out there. Hey, Busy, jump into that news for him. Let them know what's popping this week, P.
We gonna get to it. Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Yes, sir.
We gonna kick it off with your boy Swifty Blue, man.
Oh shit,
He's been kicking up a lot of dust down south, man. But he was up in front of his high school and got punked by some juveniles or teenagers, whatever you want to call it.
I seen it.
So
man.
he tried to double back and go confront him, but yeah, it didn't work out too good. He got pulled over by the police for being in front of the school, violating his probation. So he just looked stupid out here, man, crashing out over some little kids and shit.
Yeah, and I thought the same thing. I was like, man, you know, if you Swifty Blue, man, and you got these little kids recording you, you know, you looking kind of stupid. You might as well step up to the plate and do something at that point because they making you look like a fool, and then you go to jail. You know what I mean? So it make you look even worse. Yeah, it's a cold situation with Swifty, and you know he be getting into it with a lot of people. You know, so people couldn't wait, you know, to talk shit on him, make memes. I see all kind of memes going around the internet. You know, and it's cold, and he don't lead by the music, you know. He lead with the bullshit, so that's why he getting bullshit brung back to him.
And it seems like that's his like he's a crash out type shit. Like he loves making people, you know what I mean, going against his own hoods and all types of shit. What was it? When he said, "Oh, you got to check in to come down to LA and shit," just being messy, like you said.
Yeah, he told all the people from Texas, did he?
Right. He told everybody, people from Texas, everywhere, you got to check in if you come to LA.
Yeah, as soon as you come to LA, you got to
check in with him personally and shit, and that's
now look at him though. Now he looking stupid. You know what I mean?
And I've been hearing a lot of speculations about like his brother-in-law's a cop in the LAPD and all types of shit. So I mean, there's stories coming from everywhere now.
Hey, and bro make good music. Like, I don't know why he always gotta get into the bullshit, because it's like he messing up his whole music career by being stupid, you know what I'm saying, and going out here and trying to confront people, because it's gonna be somebody bigger and badder than you, you know what I mean? They gonna get on you one day, and that's what it looked like. Well, actually, this person younger and not badder than you, but he still made you look bad. You know what I mean?
For sure. So hey, and they pulled up. And he looked bad, like you said. Somebody pulled up, and it was the little homies.
Yeah, it was the little homies.
So they had him backtracking. He went back to home to double back. So he really felt some type of way. So,
but when he got arrested, when the police came, I was like, "Damn, bro," you know what I'm saying? He went out bad. You know what I'm saying?
that's like bad.
You know, all for some little kids, and then they recording you, making you look stupid, and it's like, you know, they got him all out of his mode. So, you know, I know he got a lot of different people he got to squash shit with, you know, but I don't think it's gonna come around to that. I think that, you know, people gonna try to take out Swifty before it even come around to the, you know what I mean, the good.
So this was better than happening, because like you said, he would have ended up, you know what I mean, something's happening to him for sure. Yeah. But like you said, when you thrive, like we said, if you thrive off negativity,
hell yeah.
So what you expect? So this shit really just backfired on him for sure. Like,
yeah, because that negativity ain't never gonna get you nowhere good. You feel me?
And now they're capitalizing off of his downfall and shit.
For real, facts though, P. But shouts out to Swifty, man. I mean, you make dope music. You know, I'm not here to throw you under the bus. That's really what I'm not here to do. You know what I'm saying?
But it's when like you're doing music and it's like not working for you, so you got to try to find other outlets. And
you become like a gimmick, right?
Yeah, so it's like he has to run with all that shit, messy shit.
Gimmick, that messy shit, and it's like, bro, just let the music, you know, speak for itself. Because now you got little kids punking you, and I done seen about, I'm gonna keep this shit all the way 100. I done seen about like fucking 15 memes of this nigga already.
Nah, for sure.
And it only happened like a couple hours
2 days, a day ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, damn, bro, we ain't even got 24 hours past yet, and everybody already trying to talk shit about it.
And they couldn't wait. And they can't wait for your downfall, man.
Yeah, they can't wait for Lefty Gunplay downfall. All of them, they waiting for them to crash out. So, you know what I'm saying? They got to be smarter with what they do. But what else you got up for us, P?
Hey, man, since we in the area, we got Boosie and T.I. confronting their young sons, man. Upcoming rappers, Lil Boosie's son Tootie Raw and King and them, for exposing pistols and guns,
having them guns in that video. I remember I seen that.
So that's a good look, but you think it's like a little too late. You know what I mean?
I think that when you do stuff like that, right? you got to remember that the apple don't fall far from the tree.
Facts.
So y'all was showing them kids hella guns in the videos and being thuggish and doing all that. So the kids just the kids just trying to do what you was doing. So you can't get too mad at them. Now I know they was trying to make them look stupid in front of all their friends and shit like that, but that's what y'all taught them, and I bet you that's what the friends is like, bro. You Boosie.
Nah, yeah, because that's the first thing that popped in my head, like. Y'all glorify y'all the ones that made, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then you got...
They're just following in your footsteps, you know what I
mean? They kind of like trying to make y'all proud because that's what they grew up seeing y'all do.
And that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
I mean, I think T.I. got caught with like 20 assault rifles, some shit. He got caught with...
So, like you said, I'll be trying to get that through my son. Like, this ain't what you want, like...
Yeah, but see, for the longest time, I guarantee you, they glorified it so much that the kids is like, man, I want to be like this, I want to do that.
Even from before, when their dad was still rapping, like they wanted to be like that.
Yeah, because they just turned over these new leaves in life. Mm-hmm. Like now they different. They
grew up, so they had to transition to holding guns.
And I understand it. Grown man shit, right? Like you got to grow up at a certain point. But like you said,
they ain't grow up like that.
Nah, the kids grew up like squares.
Mm-hmm.
But seeing their dad
and shit.
But seeing their dad portray these characters got them wanting to be that. You know what I mean? So I see where the kids is going with it. So the parents can't really be too hard on their kids. You know what I mean?
Their dads was really him back in the days and shit.
Yeah, it's like when you got people in the streets, right? And they kids want to be just like them.
Same exact shit.
Yeah, they join the gangs, and like I tell people,
it's just at a higher level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I tell people all the time, that's a lose.
Nah, for sure.
If you got your kid and he want to be a gang member just like you, you ain't winning by doing that or trying to show.
And a lot of them want them to be like that.
Yeah, and that's not winning. And T.I. and Boosie back in the day, let's keep it 1,000, right?
They probably wanted them to be like that too.
We seen them though. We seen them having all the homies at their mansion. We seen them smoking blunts.
In the videos.
We seen them having guns. We seen them,
What Boosie say? My bad for cutting you off. He said, "Oh, he gave his son a prostitute or something on his 15th birthday or something."
Yeah. So I mean, like they can't be too mad. They can't go too hard because that's what y'all.
Yeah, that's what they were exposed to. Yeah,
that's the principles y'all instilled into them. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But should these kids be walking around with guns and shit like that? Now I'm gonna say this, because they high profile individuals, and if your parents ain't finna get you security and all that, because they parents,
that's what I was just about to say.
Yeah, they parents put them in these positions to have the gun.
Yeah, if you ain't got no security, what do you have? Like, you know what I mean?
Now, if they got security out there and they still got guns, then they just looking foolish. You know what I mean? They trying to be something that they not. Facts. And that's when you need to have a reality check or a cold sit down with your kids. Like, hey, man, look, you know what I mean? Y'all having this gun ain't gonna get you nowhere. You know what I mean?
I'm glad they, you know what I'm saying, shed a little light on it and said something about it, man. You know what I mean? Because these little kids was off track and they was wilding out, like getting, you know what I mean, cases and all types of shit.
Do you think that having a parent that has a criminal element to them, like that the kids always gonna praise that over a parent that's doing the right thing? Because I see a lot of kids have like parents like Elon Musk and shit like that, and they still go against this and they want to do, the wrong
because they're gonna think you're a hypocrite now because you used to do all the same shit. You know what I mean?
No, I'm asking you, like, I see people that have square parents and they still act bad.
You're right.
Is the criminal element just always going to supersede everything?
Yeah, because even when we were growing up, it was just like that.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah.
So it's probably way more worse now.
Yeah, because, I mean, as I got older, I think, like, damn, I wish I would have listened to the squares now, or the doctors and the lawyers, the people that really got things going for them. So I'm just wondering, like, these days, is the criminal element just, taking over everything? We ain't got no...
Like you said, you could be a criminal, but you could be sharp, and you could, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you can't even look like a criminal. But
I understand what you mean. I mean, there's Donald Trump's a criminal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like all about how you take it, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. But that's a cold situation. Hopefully them kids stay out the streets, but I know they got to protect themselves because their parents are stars and they put them on a big stage, so they can't be going outside without a gun. And unless they're going to pay for security for them every time, then I don't think you really can criticize it because you created it.
I think that's the best bet for them to do is either like get security for your young, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your young artists or sons or whatever they're trying to be, man, because like you said, it ain't sweet out here, and they'll try to, you know what I mean?
You know how many kids out here catching gun cases right now?
For sure.
And going to school with guns and just...
Ready to throw it away, man.
Ready to throw it all away. So y'all got to think about that, too. But what else you got
just up for a little bit of clout, too. Like.
Facts, P. What else you got up, though?
Man, we got the big talk of the town, man.
Whatever.
everybody surrounding P. Diddy is all of a sudden, man, deleting their accounts, deleting their tweet posts, and it's a lot of high profile celebrity CEOs like Sam Friedman or Bankman.
Sam Bankman-Fried.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of these.
Man, I seen so many people, man.
And the shit sounds about right.
I seen the all white party picture. He had white lawyers, white judges.
Bro, everybody was in there.
Yeah, and it was throwing me off. I was like, what the fuck? Like P. Diddy party with so many different people. We don't even know about it.
And
you know what I mean?
We don't know how much dirt he has on all these people.
But
so that's why all these people are scrambling, and you know what I mean? Yeah,
but my thing is the people that it's affecting outside of him, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like his family, for sure. His kids,
so you got like Justin Bieber.
The people he affected, facts.
You got all these people. Do you feel like it's going to be some cases coming down on these people? Because like that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that it's going to be some shit that's coming out, and
for sure.
And people is hoping that P. Diddy get off in jail. You know what I mean? Because they don't want him to.
Everybody you just mentioned, they showed pictures of him.
Yeah.
From these past weeks, and they look like they're going through it. Like
LeBron James.
I seen him with like a maid suit on. Like,
yep.
I was like, damn, yeah, they pulling out. Everybody's like you said, deleting their accounts, deleting their posts. Usher deleted all his posts. Justin Bieber's scrambling.
Yeah, and if
Meek Mill's asking why is everybody, but Meek Mill knows what's going on. Man.
Meek Mill knows exactly what's going on, and all the people that he affected, it's weird because like they're almost like trying to, like you said, trying to back away from it now.
It's a long trail, bro.
But it's a trail. That's what I'm saying. Everybody been seeing the trail, so how you gonna back away from it now? We all see what was going on.
Yeah, there ain't no denying it.
And I think the amazing part about it is P. Diddy. He kept so many pictures of everything, you know.
Facts, and
He kept pictures, log records, who was at the parties, you know, and now it's all coming out. We never seen none of these pictures. All of a sudden, they all coming out now. It's crazy, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. All these high profiles, Beyonce, Jay-Z's, all of them.
Yeah, Beyonce's, Jay-Z's, and I think they all had a part to play in that shit. That's why, like,
and the list don't end there. Like, it's your favorite actors, your favorite rappers, your favorite comedians. They all been to the Diddy parties, man.
So I think half of them need to get charged though, because
for sure,
a lot of these people are doing a lot of little snake things behind the scenes,
and that's what I was trying to get into. So you think they're taking P. Diddy down just the tip of the iceberg, man? You know what I mean? To get to the bigger fish, or he's one of the big fish, and he's gonna take the rest of the big fish with him.
I think he's a big fish, but I think in their eyes, I think that they know that he probably gonna snitch, especially
for sure
since he's on.
They're saying they sent him in to do all that shit.
Yeah, and now they watching him because they think he gonna off himself. Yep. So now they really like thinking like, yeah, he really gonna tell us everything now.
Suge Knight said somebody's gonna try to get him in jail to make a name. Like, there's a whole bunch of speculations.
I think things like that could happen to him, but I think they're gonna keep him. I think they're gonna keep him pretty protected, though. You know what I mean? I don't think that.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't think that probably nobody gonna get him. But what I do think is gonna happen is that the list of names that he give up is gonna just shock the whole world. You know.
And I think that's gonna really take the ball out of his court and get the pressure off him a little bit. But
yeah.
Hopefully they still, you know what I mean? He gets charged with something, but I ain't, because he has to something for all his actions, man.
I mean, you seen the new allegations. The lady went on the news.
Bro,
and
so many.
She did a live press conference with Gloria Allred, you know, the lawyer or whatever. Yeah, she was talking about what he did to her and shit, and now she's suing him. So, like you said, it's been so many different things. He affected so many different
keep coming out.
Yeah, and that was just this week. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, bro, you got to have a lot of evidence against you for people to come at you like this, you know?
For sure.
That's facts, though. And a lot of the things he wanted to document and he wanted to keep against other people, but other people was getting documents and recording records of the same different things that he was doing. So,
and not even just that, his family he affected. What's her name? His ex-wife, Kim Porter. Stuff's coming out of left field. Like, they want, what's his name? Albie Shore.
Yeah.
He wants them to investigate her murder more or whatever.
Yeah, how she died. She got sick. She was at that party with him, and then she got sick when she went home.
And she released a memoir about all the shit.
Yeah, see, that's what don't make no sense to me either. When it comes to Kim Porter, like, I always thought that he had something to do.
Those
with
are your kids' moms, bro. Like,
yeah, I always thought he had something to do with that because
for sure,
because she knew too many things and she was writing a book about him, you know.
And they took a lot of it took like when she died, like they didn't even care. They just swept it under the rug and let's go about our business. She'll be fine. Like that shit ain't cool. We got to figure out why she died. Like,
and then and then to know that she was writing a book about P Diddy and trying to expose him.
So it all explains.
And then some other people say, she was writing a children's book. But why would she write a children's book? Like even P Diddy knew that was bullshit.
No, because they're coming out with pages, and I read a page and it was bad. It was about. She said she used to mess around with Pac.
Yeah.
Back in the days.
Yeah.
And
I heard
P.
about
Diddy
that.
found out, and he's like, "Oh, you messing with Pac? See if you can invite him into us." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a threesome or whatever. And Pac wasn't having it, so that's when they had their difference.
They're falling out. Yeah.
And he's like, and she overheard P. Diddy saying, "Yeah, Pac, that motherfucker's always in the studio. I know where to find him."
Yeah.
And sure enough, he got shot at that studio that time, and it just all makes sense, man. Shine too. Like Shine said, he was protecting P. Diddy, and then P. Diddy went and testified against Shine for protecting him in the club.
Yeah, because he's a snake.
Yeah, so you can't. He deserves everything that's coming.
Yeah, it's such a big trail with P. Diddy that he got a lot of people that he got to face because he did so many people wrong. He ain't the type of person that got no good friends on his side because he was holding everybody for blackmail. It was all blackmail the whole time. Like I'm just using you to get where I need to go, and after I'm done with you, that's it. And that's the dirty part about him, and that's why people don't really rock with him in these situations.
No, for sure.
And like I said, the trail of people that he hurt, man, it's over like 100, 200 people. So
it's like how can you turn back from this? Like there ain't no coming back. Like,
there ain't no coming back now.
You're gonna be a piece of shit forever now. Like
yeah, but I think some of them people was helping him, assisting him. So I just
he didn't do all this shit by himself. People was covering his tracks.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. I think that they need to go down too with him, and I think he gonna start snitching though,
because that's what his lawyer said. He said they're using my client to get bigger. You know what I mean? People, but he's along right there with him, man.
Yeah, he with him, and they know that. You know what I mean? But P. Diddy, man, he got a long road ahead of him, man.
Like I said before, we could talk about this shit all day.
Yeah, because it's tricky, man. Especially all the people that involved. But what else you got?
Best of luck to the diddler, man.
Mm-hmm.
Best of luck. We got Brittany Renner, man.
Oh, Brittany Renner.
Yeah, with her big transitions to Muslim. How you feel about that, man?
Oh no, I heard
Muslimism, or how do you say it?
She just transformed. She's a Muslim now.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's been so controversial all of her life that people don't take it serious now that she's become a Muslim. You know what I mean? So
I didn't know how to take it.
I don't know how to take it either. People think because she's a hoe she can't be a Muslim, but I don't know.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking.
I don't know.
Ain't too much pork, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she could, if she gonna really change her life and stand behind it, then I can't get mad at you. It's the moment that you use it as a mockery, that I look at it, kind of like wrong.
That's what I'm saying. Only time will tell, man. If she sticks to it, I hope it's not just a trend, or she's trying to do it for the media and finding new ways to be content, or viral. But
she keep like transforming and trying to be different things, and it leads me into my next thing. Thinking about. I was thinking about this. So she remind me of like one of them girls that moved different towns, and then in this town, she ain't no hoe in this town, but she was a hoe back in this town.
I know a few of those, man.
Yeah, and I feel like you can't keep doing that because people are starting to realize that
you done made it better already. Yeah.
Fact, you a hoe in all these towns, and you on the internet. It ain't like the old days where you could do that.
Yeah, you just a global hoe now.
But I mean, how do you feel about Brittany? Do you feel like she could grow past that?
I think everybody has room to grow, and everybody deserves second chances. That's why I hope, she can prevail from this and really run with it. But yeah, I hope it's just not a gimmick and shit, because that ain't nothing to play with.
No, it ain't nothing to play with. I mean, and
people are making a mockery out of everything nowadays on social media, so you don't know what's real and what's not, man. So it's like, you know what I mean?
It's because the depth of a woman, it's really judged by what she look like, and if if she's like an 8. You know what I'm saying? Up there and 8, 9, guys don't really care about the stupidity that she's causing, but she's causing a lot of stupidity.
That's a lot of self-control on her end to even, to take it a step to that far to even,
What do you mean, to try to change?
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I give her the respect and credit for at least trying to change.
I can't bash her too much.
Yeah.
Because I don't see these other women trying to do shit like that.
All the other women
in the right.
And that's a good thing to get on too, because all the other women, you know, they want to act like ratchets and be the most ghetto they could be, you know.
That's all they promote.
And if she is trying to make a change, at least her fan base or the women that watch her, because, you know, I like women that watch Candace Owens too, because Candace Owens, she always says
she's
logical,
more educated.
Yeah, she stands on business when she talks. She don't backtrack. You know what I'm saying? She does her research before she talks.
And she was one that sings. She sings hella good too.
No, I don't know about Candace Owens singing, but I know that she's a very good podcaster, and she's very good politically. But
I think she sung the national anthem somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. I never heard that. But if she did, that'll be amazing too. That means she can sing
I
too.
know what you're talking about.
But the way that she has young women motivated to be more, right? I think that's the most important thing to motivate women to be. Like, if Brittany Renner is gonna change into a Muslim, right? And she's saying, like, I'm changing my life. I did all these wrong things in the past, but I'm trying to, you know, convert, and I'm trying to be better. It don't matter what she was going to be. If it was a Christian, if it was a Muslim, if it was a Baptist, whatever. If you're trying to show your fan base a better you, I think that's a plus.
And I was about to say, you think it's a little too late, but like you said, it's never too late.
It's never too late to change, because everybody could remember the old you, right? So that was the old you, but like, this is the new you. The new you might be better and improved than the old you.
Facts, just like us. We had to, you know what I'm saying, rebuild this shit.
Yeah, like the old me. I didn't like the old me.
No,
you know what I mean?
I was hateful. I was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but look at the new us. You know what I'm saying? And you got to look at life like that. Like, don't always think that you can't make a change. I see a lot of people in general, like, they think that they can't make a change. You know what I mean? But you could make a change. You could be great. You don't got to be doing the same shit that you was doing your whole life. And
don't be afraid to change. Facts.
And especially if you wasn't getting no result. Like, if you still ain't getting no result from the same old shit you doing, then why you keep doing it?
And like he said, if you ain't gonna change, shit's gonna change for you. So you gotta be subject to change even when you're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
You might see some shit tomorrow that will just change your whole perspective, and you know what I mean?
And you got to change with the times. That's the most important thing. You got to change with the times. So if these women want to get out here and be like, man, you know what? We don't need to be acting like this. And because, you know, Brittany Renner was known as, you know, a fast girl. You know what I mean? The top hoe route. Yeah, the top hoe route. You just like Superhead and
what's her name?
Corinne Steffens. Who?
Tiana Trump and shit.
All them.
Like, that's all they're getting known for. And that's, like you said, that gets bad after a while. Like,
yeah, but if they could change
what's her name too? Selena
Gomez.
Selena Gomez.
Ain't that Selena? Which one?
The other one that'll be with Adam 22.
Oh yeah, Selena Powell. My fault. Yeah, that nigga said Selena Gomez.
Yeah, don't do it like that.
I was about to throw her under the bus, P. Nah, hey, but Selena Powell, my fault. The one that be on No Jumper. Yeah, she the same way. She the same way. She definitely like nasty. She just sleep her way to the top.
Nasty for real.
All about always talking about DJ Academics and how nasty
everybody,
he is.
Bro,
she
got dirt on everybody. Snoop everybody. I'm like, damn,
Snoop,
there ain't nobody she ain't messed with.
Yeah, she nasty for that shit. So I don't know, man. They gotta respect change though. Everybody gotta respect change, you know?
Nah, for sure.
Just to be honest, like even some of these guys out here in the streets, like for instance, like we go back to T.I. and them, like, you know, they change, so they gotta understand that, you know, it's gonna take their kids time to grow and change. You know what I mean?
And like you said, change. It's not always you're changing. It's like you're growing.
Yeah,
it's growth. It's
but not everybody gonna change with you.
Nah, for sure.
You gotta remember that.
Nah, that's facts.
Yeah, not everybody gonna
everybody
change.
Can't go.
Yeah, everybody ain't gonna change. Everybody ain't gonna grow. They ain't gonna see it like you see it. So you gotta, you know, kind of break away from the crowd at that point, you know?
No, that's facts.
That's facts. Because, you know,
you gotta separate yourself, man, for real.
Yeah.
And you'll see where you stand at, for real.
Hell yeah. But what else you got up for us, P?
Man, we got your boy Uncle Charles, man, and Lil Woody, man. They have a falling out. I guess the snitches had their differences. Oh
yeah, Charleston White and Lil Woody. So, man, they got into it, and I mean, I kind of respect both of their angles. You know, Lil Woody saying that Charleston White jealous, right? And he mad because he making the same lane, right? He doing the same thing, but he getting more money, right? And then Charleston White, like, man, you shouldn't bring Woody around me to my house and shit like that.
Yeah, he's hot.
Yeah, he like, don't bring him around because, you know, he a snitch, and, you know, I mess with him like from afar, but I don't mess with him up close like that. So I guess his manager brung little Woody to Charleston White's house, and he got heated about that. You feel me?
Damn.
And I don't know if it was a house. It might have been a hotel. I think he was saying. But
yeah, because if he brought him to my house, that's a little, you know what I mean?
That's a little overstepping your boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
And I didn't know about it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And little Woody, you know, I understand what he's saying. You know, he just ain't feeling him. You know, speaking on him like that. You know, when he always giving him props and he always saying, you know, motivating and positive things about Charleston White. Then here go Charleston White just bashing him as soon as he get the chance.
No, for sure.
So he getting kind of irritated. I feel it.
Excuse me. No, and it felt kind of like that when I watched the 20v1s with him.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't want to be there, but he was, you know what I mean, just accepting it type shit.
Yeah.
And then, what's the name? Lil Woody kind of opened up to him. Then they started being cool. Then they let their guard down. And I thought they was cool. And now they're at this now. It's like.
Yeah, that shit is weird.
So it ain't all what you see on them, man, on them streams, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, and those two like they do big numbers together. So I don't know about I don't know if they should break up their relationship. You called them what? You said the two snitches? Yeah, that's like that could be their group name, you know what I mean? And they can't take away the fact that they both, you know, be tattletelling, you know what I mean? And I'm not
because y'all glorifying that shit now.
Yeah, they glorifying it now.
Y'all did it.
I'm not glorifying it, but I'm saying like that's what they do.
I watched it, but I ain't glorifying it.
I'm just saying like
it's entertainment.
It's entertainment, and if it's in your face so much, man, you got to get a bar of it at some point. Sure. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at it. Like I said,
hey, I ain't lying. I even been watching the Young Thug case again just because Lil Woody's funny ass on there.
Yeah. That shit is a shit show. I think they want him so bad.
It's a shit show, man.
Hey, they want him so bad, man. That shit is crazy. They not letting up on bruh, man. And I don't know where it's gonna go for bruh, you know? It's not looking good. I don't know. What you think about Young Thug, man? So we like day 500 into the case. No, I don't know. I'm just
starting
fucking
to feel
around.
Bad. Yeah, no, you ain't lying. I'm starting to feel bad for him. But it's like, just like with Diddy, man. They had all this shit coming to him.
Yeah.
They had all this shit laid out to them. They want to move stupid and do all this stupid shit. Then it's gonna come out sooner or later, man. And it's sooner than later. You know what I mean? So now they got to deal with it. I just hope he gets through with it. But I know he's gonna get charged for something. But the way this case is like lagging and dragging, like they might acquit him or something crazy. Like,
yeah. Do you think that Little Woody and Charleston White doing all these antics and, you know, getting into it with all these people, though, do you feel like one day it's gonna come back around on them, or do you think
for sure it's only gonna last so long? Like with 69 or 6ix9ine, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
they packed him out at the gym. He was just trying to work out, and he really got worked out. Like,
but see, the other day I seen something on that little dude. He got into it at the club with some models or something.
He still does. He's beating up girls and all types.
Yeah,
of
no,
shit.
he wasn't beating up.
But he's always trying to. You know what I mean?
Some dude tried to fight him at the club the other day. I seen it. It was a little, but we don't even hear him that much no more. They didn't bury him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think because he steals so much money though too. He do like
scams and shit.
Yeah, hella scams.
Features,
bro.
and steals money.
Yeah, and steals money. He a little slimy little bastard. You know what I'm saying? I think he just do that because he don't know how to do good business, and that's the way that them other people in New York, the Bloods, they was messing with.
Sure.
That's how they did. Yeah, they extort people.
Him for sure.
Yeah, so he like.
And if I was in their position and I seen that, like, yeah, we can really make money off this little clown for sure.
Yeah,
he's a crash dummy.
So that's how he learned to do business now. Now he think he just could extort people. You feel me? But whatever.
Yeah, man. But that's just gonna only last for so long. It's gonna come back and he's gonna be in the same position. 8 trays and shit as is. I mean.
Yeah, what else you got?
So it's just a matter of time for these niggas, man.
Yeah.
But we gonna keep it rolling, man. In other news, we got Takeoff's brother, man. Young YRN lingo, man, getting that Offset for using Takeoff's name.
Yeah. I heard about that or something, and he said stop speaking on him or some stupid shit. But
yeah,
why they got a beef, right? Over some dumbass shit, because I feel like
some weird shit though.
I feel like y'all should just be cool. That's your cousin or whatever. However that shit was working. Is that his cousin? Right?
I think it's Quavo's cousin.
Quavo's cousin. One of their cousins, right?
Yeah.
Like keep
but
that
I think
shit.
Offset was related somehow, but like.
But just keep that shit behind the scenes.
Quavo was his uncle, or Takeoff was Quavo's uncle. Some weird shit.
But don't you feel like when we got each other's numbers, right, we can just chop it up with each other on the phone?
No, for sure. Like grown ass men.
Why y'all trying to get hella attention on this shit? Like.
And that's what it is nowadays. Just attention.
Nah, it'd be like their album coming out type of shit. And
promotion.
It's like,
I'm gonna use Takeoff's name.
I'm gonna use Takeoff's name type of shit. That shit getting old. That shit Boosie as fuck. Like,
and it's like, how long are you gonna do that?
Yeah. But like
y'all broke up the group, so it's not even like no one even wants to listen to you unless they're really like a fan of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to Quavo or Offset no more if they ain't rapping together and shit. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't listen.
Don't
to
get
none
me
of that.
wrong; they both can gas on their own, but it's like they all sound better together, man. It's more, you know what I mean? It was made.
It's better together. It's just like Shoreline Mafia.
For sure.
It's just like RBE, SOB. It's all that. The same thing. Like y'all sounded better together. Ain't no hating. It's just it is what it is.
All facts.
You know what I mean? It's just like fuck. I can't take it away. And then like y'all keep going against each other so much that you got the fans choosing sides.
RBL posse. Hold on, man.
No, SOB RBE.
Oh, I thought you said RBL posse too.
No, but RBL posse was dope
That's
too.
That's what
together.
I'm saying. They were hard as hell.
Yeah, all these groups together, they dope. When they break away from that shit.
Nah,
I mean, Keek the Sneak.
It loses the traction, loses the authenticity, man.
Yeah, you can only name the stars that took off out of it, like Jeezy. I'm gonna say Keek the Sneak.
Facts.
I'm gonna say the boy from
Keek the Sneak was in 3 Times Crazy. Remember?
Yeah, excuse me, 3 Times Crazy. Yeah, it's like certain people only was the breakout stars. It didn't work for everybody.
Yuck Mouth and Loonies, like
Yuck Mouth and Loonies.
Black Sea RBL, like it shit goes on.
Yeah, so I mean it'd be tricky, man. And you know what I wanted to ask you though? I had a question for you. What you think about like up north music versus down south music when it comes to just the whole genre? Who do you think is better?
I seen this question. Somebody asked someone else too. Same exact question.
They did.
And I was thinking the same shit though, because it's kind of neck and neck. He said, yeah, it's neck and neck kind of.
When it comes to down south, why you say that?
Because they both on their shit right now.
Yeah.
Like no one's doing it better. They both dropping consecutively, consistently, and then bringing the West back, bringing that shit on the map. Like even northern music, southerner music, like all that shit.
I'm talking about just everybody in general.
No, that's what I'm saying. All that shit's thriving, so I think it's all good right now. Like we good. We back on the map. We got to keep this ball rolling. This West Coast ball rolling. West Coast artists just keep coming out, keep dropping that shit. Like, cause I think
that though down south they killing us. You know what I mean? Hey,
you mean dirty south or down south? LA?
I'm talking about like LA area. Like,
but they've been like the hub. Like,
yeah, they've been the hub. But I'm talking about like with quality of topics and music in general.
No,
I think
for sure because it's the hub. So it's
because we got Big Sad 1900. I feel like he just murdering everybody.
The only hub you got up here really is like Disner and Shimo Media and shit like that. Yeah. Like there's not that many. But you know, that's big headed and shit. But it's like,
but I gotta say this though. When you try to make excuses like that, because I hear people say that all the time, right? But like that don't mean nothing because you got breakout stars like EBK J-Bo. Right?
That's what I'm saying. EBK, so how you gonna say NorCal ain't, you know what I mean, popping right now?
No. We do got breakout stars, so it don't take a big.
Yeah, they even popping down in LA more than the LA stars are. So it's like,
nah, they converted.
You already know got motion.
They converted down there.
They did. Though.
But to me, when they did that, I'm gonna be honest. They turned into Southern California artists because now everybody down south really mess with them, and that's where they be staying at. And I'm saying I'm not trying to hate.
That's right, but no, I just think they're more.
Shit, they smart. Now. I'm gonna say like this: they smart for now, they smart for leaving.
You go down to LA, they're gonna be playing their shit. Now they're playing this shit in Oklahoma, Florida, just because he was in LA.
Yeah, that's facts.
People gonna pick him up.
That's facts.
Just because he goes down to LA and pops his shit like that. Like,
I think talent is talent, though. We do got stars from up north and from down south.
Nah, for sure, and we got to really shine light on that because they be trying to. You know what I mean?
But I'll agree to your point though.
This shit ain't stopped.
I'll agree to your point. All the big record labels though, they is down there. You know what I mean? So I can't say you ain't lying about that because since all the big record labels are down there, they got more of a shot to take off. You feel me?
Like I just said, LaRussell, remember he was just a little organic bay nigga. Now he's, you know what I mean?
He's all right though. He's not
shit.
Yeah, but he's not that big. I mean, like to me, like these. I mean, if you're talking about like top tier artists, he's still not there yet.
Well, you gotta mention him though.
But you can mention him like as a B level, yeah. Like, but some of these people we talking about is like A level hood stars type of shit. Let's be real.
No, but I'm saying he brought the motion back up here in NorCal, like. Bringing the light down, like you said, all these.
Can I keep it 1,000?
Yeah,
I think people don't respect him though because he ain't the flashy.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was trying to. I was hearing from you. I was like, damn, what's this? This nigga don't respect him or what? Like,
I do respect him, but people don't people don't respect that movement because they see all these other people like fancy glitz, glamour, cars, chains.
So you gonna follow them or you gonna, you know what I mean?
I think the herd is
I'm gonna keep
follow
it a
them.
buck. Yeah, I ain't gonna follow the herd. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He's got the West on his back.
But do I feel like he's a top tier artist? No. I mean,
I
wouldn't want to book him.
Not yet.
Yeah,
I would want to book him.
I wouldn't want to book him for a show to make money. Like if I had to put my money up for the show, I'm not booking Lil Russell. No disrespect though. No
Who
disrespect. I'm booking like the top tier artists. Whether they
who's that?
I'm gonna say shit. EBK J-Bo, right? We're gonna go straight into it. EBK J-Bo. I'm gonna go Lefty Gunplay.
You're gonna bring all the killers out.
It don't matter. I'm gonna bring Lefty Gunplay. He gonna bring the ladies out, right? I'm gonna bring Chito Ranas. I'm gonna bring Lazy Boy. But these people all can't be at a show at the same thing.
Bro, the Russell's bigger than all those niggas you just said, fool. Except for maybe like Chito Ranas and shit.
That's ridiculous. I understand where you're going with it, but no, that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about numbers. Like,
you're right, though.
Come on, bro. Let's not do that. I understand you going with passion and the feeling, but come on, bro. I'm talking about numbers.
Organic shit.
Yeah, you talking about like underground shit that people knock sometimes. I'm talking about when you jump in the car. If we jumped in the car right now, we is not bumping Lil Russell, bro. Don't lie. That's okay. Keep it 1,000, bro. And neither is nobody else. You feel me?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, but no disrespect to brother.
Nah, you ain't lying. I'll bump a J-Bo before I bump a Lil Russell. But
bro, I
love listening to Lil Russell and shit.
I'm slapping.
I don't even bump J-Bo like that.
I'm slapping everybody, bro. I'm slapping if your shit hard. I don't care where you from. Like this, if we talking about music as a sport and music, yeah, as entertainment, I'm slapping everything. It don't matter where you from. You feel me? I'm not finna choose no sides. Like, oh, this person from here, this person from there. Nah, bro. If you made a slapping song, we gonna. You know,
because I be liking shit niggas don't even like, and they be like, "Why you listen to that?" And then all of a sudden they want, "Oh, I like that food." Like,
yeah. Facts. Like you can hear the talent in them before they can, type shit. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's how I be feeling though. Like I be hearing the talent in people, but I feel like sometimes I look at like I said, the glitz and the glamour. So if you see a person in a video and they got 100,000 views, they got $100 million chains on and all kind of shit, they just balling. You know what I'm saying? I look at it more like that, like who's really getting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the realism nowadays. Yeah, realism to me is that shit don't intrigue me. Chains and shit, like what you're saying, you gotta really, you know what I mean, make like you a person some type of way.
All right, no disrespect
stand on that shit.
No disrespect. You know Peasy, you know all them Detroit dudes, right?
For sure.
You know Peasy, you know Lou Graham, Lou Graham
sure,
is?
Yeah.
All right, Lou Graham, he don't rap the hardest, but he could rap dope though. But his videos, he be having the brand new this, that, everything, bro. He kills them. Like
what's that other fool from Detroit? Like he don't get his good recognition.
Who, Icewear?
Too. Nah, he's light skinned.
V's?
Yeah, V's.
Yeah.
Not Vizo, the other one, V's.
Yeah, that I swear Bezo, and then you got V's.
Yeah, V's.
V's dope too. V's dope too.
Hard. Shout out V's.
Yeah,
man.
you got a couple of them that's hard. You know what I'm saying?
What's his name too? Babyface.
Yeah. Babyface who, Ray?
Yeah, Babyface Ray.
Yeah, these
everybody in Detroit, really.
You naming the legends. I was slapping them like 2015.
Yeah,
for sure. Know what I'm saying? It's a young nigga world.
Rio, for sure. Rio.
Yeah. Rio, but Rio's new. You know what I'm saying? I never really I'm not gonna hate on Rio, but like I love Peasy. You feel me? Like Peasy shit. It hit home with me when he rapped. When I first came up on him, you know what I'm saying? He was like,
Rio hit home with me. I was fucking with it. Yeah. He put me on to Peasy, but I fuck with Rio. Man.
Nah, I messed with Peasy before that, and Peasy was like, talking about trapping and getting money.
Peasy put me on to Rio.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it been Team East Side before it was a Rio. You know what I mean?
Nah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Free Rio. If you ain't
free Rio though. Hey, free Rio. His music was just a little too hyphy for me. It's like for the more young people.
Nah, I love it. It gets you energy.
It make you get going. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Get to it for sure.
But don't. I mean, he got slaps. I ain't finna hate. Feel me? But what else you got up for us, Pete?
Man, that's all I got today for you.
Hell yeah, man. This was a dope show though.
Gave him a little too much.
Nigga, lighter than went out, nigga.
You need that?
Nah, it's good. Hey, but look though. Thank you for rocking with us on another one. You feel me? It's your boy Big Gotti.
It's your boy Busy Mac and the Handicap Assassin. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's the Gotti and Busy show, man.
Yep. And until the next one, man. Y'all stay safe out there. We just known for chopping game, man.
Continue running it up.
Yeah.
Let's get it.